Hi everybody, it's Jenn from Khelif. August 1st, 2024. And we have a story in the news today in the Olympics involving Angela Carini and Imane Khelif. There was a boxing match, and it was a one-sided boxing match. And now, everyone online is talking about transgender issues in sports, when neither of these participants are trans. The fact of the matter is there has only ever been one trans woman athlete approved to participate in the Olympics. Her name is Laurel Hubbard, and she finished in dead last. I believe that was in weightlifting at the previous Olympics. There are no trans women approved for the Olympics this year. So stop trying to spew transphobia over something that has nothing to do with it. There are questions around the testosterone levels, natural testosterone levels of Imane Khelif, and they were subject to a disqualification from a Russian-sanctioned boxing event within the past year or two. Bottom line, this is not a trans issue, and you got to stop looking at this as a trans issue. If you're looking for fairness in sports, what you need to do is look at chromosome and testosterone levels, because that is what will give one person an advantage over another. No difference than height and weight. This one boxer appeared to be taller and heavier than the other. I thought boxing was supposed to be categorized based on things like that. Anyway, just thought I'd throw my 2 cents in on that. Also, I want to point out, way back in 2009, I was in the midst of a sex transition. I don't use the term transgender because gender is not sex. Sex change is what I underwent, hormones and physical surgeries. And I recognized that I had a competitive advantage at the time when I was early in transition. So I pioneered the open category, which swimming has now created, I believe, in 2022. And a lot of people criticize me, saying, don't ask to be seen as third category. Your goal is to assimilate and be accepted. And I said, no, that's not right. I'm not going to compete if I have an unfair advantage or even a perceived unfair advantage. So luckily the folks in Copenhagen agreed, and as part of the World Outgames created an open category in which there were 13 athletes. Some of which were trans, some of which had elevated hormone levels, whatever. And in the end, I was actually recognized with gold medals as the open champion in the marathon and the 1500-meter swim. Isn't that nice? And I didn't have to beat men or women. I was open. For me, sports has never been about winning or beating other people. It's about participation. It's about proving to the world that people who are trans are just as capable of doing extraordinary things as anyone else, whether that be athletics or excelling in other ventures such as politics. We're still working on that one. Well, maybe it's time we talk a little more about this open category. But bottom line, let's not use, I think we see J.K. Rowling and all these Elon Musk people talking about, oh, this was a trans boxer. No, it wasn't. This boxer is not trans at all. Born with female parts, external parts, internal parts. 100% female. If you don't like that, too bad. Change the rules. Maybe you should be measuring other things, like I said, testosterone levels, chromosome levels, whatever. But don't blame this on the trans community, because this has absolutely nothing to do with us. Thank you for watching, and I'd love to hear if you got any ideas on how we can promote trans inclusion in sports, even if it means being in a third category, because there's nothing wrong with having a third category. The goal is to have everyone participate in sports, be happy and welcome and accepting, while at the same time we're not breaching anyone's rights or perceived safety. Bottom line, if you're going to create a sport where the idea is to punch the other person in the head, to me that's not a sport. That's just stupid and barbaric. I don't care, man, woman, male, female, tall, short, heavy, light, chromosome, hormone, whatever. That's just, it's barbaric and it's ridiculous and it should not be a sport. There, I said it. Boxing should not be a sport at all. Anyway, have a great day, everyone.